Hey everybody, welcome to Brave Yet Stupid, a role-playing game podcast. I'm your host and game master, James, and here are our players, Evan.
Kappa Theta Zeta.
What? Austin.
Hey guys.
Ty.
The Dino Guy.
And Joe.
Strike fast, strike hard, sweep the leg.
Okay.
What are we going to do with you all?
Well, for Joe, we just have to take him back to the 80s.
I apologize for being on the air like an hour late. I had a previous engagement that I just got in from, so I am here. We are going to do this show. It's usually at 6:30, but there was just a one-time thing that I couldn't make it from, so that's enough of that.
Sorry to all you dedicated viewers.
Yeah, I know most of the people watch us on YouTube anyway, but whatever. There's a couple people that watch us live. So, hopefully you're catching us live now. If you have comments or suggestions or complaints, well, file the first two on the chat room, and we'll read them live on the air. And the third one, you can go stuff in a corner somewhere. All right.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. All right, so we're playing an unnamed samurai game using the Vinerake rule system, which you can find more of info about at vinerakerpg.com. That's VINERAKE RPG.com. Wow, I spelled it right that time. And thank you. Golf applause. Regular applause. Vinerake uses D10s to split up things in action dice. I should really make a video just about Vinerake sometime, just so everybody can hear about it.
Plug the link here.
Plug the link there, except I don't do that with my videos, so, whatever.
Plug it over here.
Off the screen. Yes, the link is going to be off the screen, unfortunately. I can't do anything about that.
If you can just wiggle the cursor just right, you might be able to catch just the tail end of it.
Make it scroll across the screen really fast, like you have to track it.
It's going to be one of those old 90s screensavers. Just...
Make it like the snake game.
The snake game.
Like the purple elephant from Family Guy, A New Hope. There's a reference.
Yeah.
All right. So last time we actually were we fought a dragon last time, a shadow dragon,
And survived. Almost intact. Joe almost died.
Everyone
Actually, everyone almost died.
except for me.
Was not my fault in the slightest.
I completely blame you.
I did nothing. It was all the dragon's work.
All right, Austin. I'm assuming you guys returned back to town. Austin's priest character.
After, of course, harvesting the
Unless
dragon.
you guys wanted to engage any of the other bosses in the dungeon.
No, ignore them. Just skin the dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take everything from the dragon.
Austin's is starting a new character, so I will have to introduce him when we get out of the thing. Sounds like it was a fun session, is what Steve says. Actually, Stephen, we are just starting now. So, you're talking about last session. Yes, we fought a dragon last session. So if you want to hear that, and I'm sorry for the double audio last session, I fixed that now. I did not know that was happening at the time.
Stephen, if you didn't, respond in the comments.
Yeah, you can catch the dragon fight there. It's pretty epic.
And I killed it.
Yes. Well, Joe did almost 90% of the damage, but yes, you killed it.
I did the other 5%.
Joe, loosen up that pickle jar for everyone.
I'm just right now the Macho Man.
Everybody's been kill stealing from Joe the entire time, so.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe we should give ourselves the title of Asian yet stupid, or...
That is going to cause so much backlash.
Demonetized!
Who do you think you are?
Well, it's not like I just said cunt on the open stream.
He's on a roll. This is like the third week in a row he says something and it's demonetized.
Yeah, but every week it's like 12 to 20 seconds later. So like eventually it'll be a whole show, but then it'll reset and it'll be like 2 seconds in. It'll just be like cunt.
What the fuck are you saying to me, you daft cunt? Your mom's a fucking rooster.
Oh no, she's Scottish.
Oh no, he's
All right.
Scottish.
So
fucking posh twat.
for Steven, who is one of our loyal watchers, if he
Steven.
has anything else
Hey,
to
for the
say,
posh twats in the comment.
feel free to type in as you're watching and listening, and hopefully we got a couple other listeners.
Can I get some kappas in the comments, please?
Yeah, exactly. Kappa, what? Never mind. All right, so you guys are
Double
dividing
meanings.
up the spoils from this dragon.
Yeah.
Been a nice
And
dragon
since
tooth
there's
necklace.
only 3 of us,
Give the vast majority of skills to Joe.
yeah,
I don't know how to react to that because I didn't kill it, so I
leave it.
Joe, we need to get you a new vest.
Since there's only 2 of us. Austin's character got hauled away on a booty call. He's getting married in like a week or 2 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
He's off to find out how to pay the dowry.
So you're
Yeah.
gonna give us resources now, right?
Yeah. All right, so
Give us
you
your
guys get a wealth of dragon scales and dragon bone, and dragon eyes and teeth
Daws.
for various weapons and things. Do you want to take it back to town?
Mhm.
All right, you take it back to town to the marketplace. Who everyone, when you approach, sees that you have black dragon scales and equipment, and other sinew and bone and eyes from it in your cart. And people are like, "Waha, the dragon slayers!"
Yes, 'twas I who slayed the dragon.
Bullshit. I did it.
They're like, "We didn't even know there were dragons in these parts." So
Whenever
you're-
some kids come up to the cart, I just take the eyes, put them over mine, and just pounce over the cart and just go.
aside from the stuff you can make for yourself with the dragon bones, you each will make 1,000 gold pieces off of the spoils of what you sell.
And also 100 for completing that quest.
100 for completing the quest, yes. So a total of 1,100 gold. I did not think you guys were going to live through that, so I'm quite surprised.
I didn't think I was going to live through that.
Yeah,
Technically, you didn't.
Making a new character sheet.
Yeah. You have been summoned to the palace.
Is there like a bank where we can stow away all of our camp
Yes.
supplies?
Yes.
Mhm.
But you have been summoned to the palace.
Cool.
A official court messenger comes to you and hands you a scroll of heraldry, which indicates the Shogo himself wants to speak with you. Though he himself will likely not speak to you directly, he will probably speak to you through an underling. But you are invited to the palace to explain yourself and how you came to slay this dragon.
First, since I wear nothing but bare bone rags, I decide to go get myself some fine clothes, since we're going to go and greet the Shogo formally.
All right, so it's just like 10 gold pieces to get yourself
That's
some formal
nothing.
clothes.
That is nothing.
I wear my formal kimono.
All right.
Well, actually, I polish my armor.
This is the 3rd outfit I've ever owned. The first one was burned.
And Joe, is there anything you're gonna do special with this thing?
Nope.
All right. Okay, so you head into the palace, and surprisingly, the guard greets you, takes you to a place, and surprisingly, he leads you away from the palace proper and towards the astrology tower.
Why are we going to the astrology tower?
Guard says, "I only follow orders. I don't give them."
Well, I guess we go to the
Guard leads you to the tower, and it's just approaching dusk when you arrive. The doors open for you, and inside is a grand astrologer, and next to him an apprentice who appears to be a mage of some sort. That would be you.
Hi.
Why have we been summoned here?
Curious. The dragon constellation rises in the sky, and then falls behind the moon, in the moon's shadow, and you happen to slay a dragon at the exact same time. Quite curious.
How's the Tiger constellation?
Bright as ever.
Good. So this is not the end of our troubles.
I explained to them everything that happened at Kuni Ishii.
Okay, it takes a while for him to explain. He nods as you explain things. He says, "Ah, yes, those spirits that you encountered are greedy and covetous, They have objects which belong to the Shogo. I assume that you've retrieved one of them since you defeated the Earth Elemental. Excuse me.
Hey, you want about the necklace?
Yes. Thank you.
Can I hand it to him?
He takes it and he walks over to a large outcropping, like a carving in the stone wall, and he places the piece in a spot that's made for it. It glows faintly.
I tell him of the scholar and his home village of Soshiro, no, his home village of Ibuki, and the college he attends, Soshiro.
Ah, yes, the Mages College.
It's a decent place.
On the shores of the ocean.
And his innate ability to resist spiritual presences.
Yes, there are some that have that ability. Unfortunate for them.
He seemed pretty content with his life.
He will not know he will not know a dream sleep. He will only sleep with oblivion on his mind. What happens to the souls of those people, I'm not entirely sure either.
Well, when you put it like that, it does sound sad.
But I have not summoned you just because you slayed a dragon. That was a coincidence that I did not anticipate. I have summoned you here because I wish to add a member to your party. Please, introduce yourself.
Oh, we're doing this now? Sir?
Yes.
Oh, the pleasure to meet you. I am Sozan Masauji.
Greetings, I am Gaijin Zaibatsu, the leader of this party.
I'm just gonna bow. I'm not gonna shake your hand. Absolutely not.
Foreign stuff, you know.
Give him a
Strange
token
greetings.
and I bow.
And
Ryoken Heihachi.
I see there's a fellow human to the group here. That's reassuring.
If you should ever betray us, your death shall be swifter than the winds of a maelstrom.
I thought that would be possible for me.
The astrologer raises his hand, says, "Close the doors to the astrology, to the astrolabs." And two servants close both doors and lock you inside. He says, "What I am about to explain to you does not leave this room. In fact, you were never here."
I'm never anywhere.
Excellent answer. The astrological charts for the tiger do not bode well. There is another constellation in the sky, the Fox constellation, that's rising, and it seems to be overtaking the tiger. We believe this to be a sign that the Fox clan is about to make a move on our holdings. Long have they coveted our wilderness. I have summoned you because I trust you and know that you are not Kitsune, whereas the Fox clan are. They've planned some devilry, some trick, no doubt, to try to capitulate our kingdom into something that benefits them. I want you to go to their village, find out what's happening, and stop them discreetly, if possible. This is of utmost importance to our empire. Surely a dragon was no match for you. This should be a simple task.
No, we all nearly died.
You nearly died. Anyway.
Cucumber muncher.
Don't mock my cucumbers.
Do the spirit kin not get along with each other?
Or just,
Okay.
I just basically my
He has his own false rivalry between us because he is a samurai and I am a ninja, so he resents me for actions.
Oh dear.
I resent all ninja.
See, biased.
Oh.
I need you guys to talk into the mics, if possible, towards the mics.
Sorry.
You got cut out a lot there.
Biased.
All right.
Ninjas.
Agba Barakta.
All right. Now, what is that Klingon? All right.
Anyway, I
My life, Fokela.
Now you guys are like super loud. Okay, there we go.
Excellent.
I told
Okay.
the astrologer that
Our kunai shall block out the moon.
Okay. Can you let other people talk, please, Ty?
I tell the astrologer
No.
that, God damn it, Ty. Tell the astrologer that I will take this quest.
Okay. He explains that there can be no direct reward for this quest because no one can know that you have performed it. You are responsible for all your own funding for this quest as well.
My life for Shogo.
Check out the guns and just like ready to go. All right. So he escorts you back outside. He has his underlings escort you back outside to the palace gate after he thanks you and reminds you that you were never here. And you are led out the back entrance of the palace and through some side streets so no one knows that you have left.
As soon as he says, "We're never here," I just disappear and melt into the shadows.
All right. Does anybody want to do anything in the city?
Yes.
Sure.
I would like to take a length of the dragon bone that we have left
Okay.
and commission a wakizashi to be carved for me.
You want a bone sword?
Dragon bone.
That's not really going to work.
No, but it's for ornamentation.
Okay. They make you a wakizashi. It raises some eyebrows when you bring the bone in, but they make you a wakizashi whose saya and handle are made out of dragon bone. It appears to have magical properties once it's applied.
How much did this cost?
100 gold.
And then, if I could, I would like to...
He says, wouldn't you rather have a katana of such a weapon? He looks at you up and down and goes, not a samurai.
No. Although I do know a friend who's interested.
And if I could as well, take some of the scales and have them fashioned into kunai.
That is doable. He makes 3 of them for 10 gold pieces.
I'll take...
They also appear to have some type of magical property
I'll take
that you can't identify.
6.
6? Alright, that uses up most of your dragon scales.
Oh. 3.
3? Okay. Does anybody else want to do anything?
Get the dragon tooth that I have into a necklace as a ceremonial trophy.
Okay.
And then sell off some
It glows with with magic as if it has some type of property.
I'll sell most, not all of my bones and scales. Then I'll head back to my place for the day.
Okay. The money you got for the 1,000 gold is like from selling the parts you don't need.
And then while I'm at home, I take care of my sister.
Okay.
Also, if we could, the shop that we visited before we left where we got the spirit sake,
Yes.
if I could return there.
Curiously, it's not there.
Investigate the rest of the marketplace to see if I could find it in a different spot.
Different spot. It appears that you're there at the wrong time.
When was I there yesterday? Last week.
During the day. It is now past night.
Well, we're leaving in the morning, so I guess I'll return home and get a good night's rest before I
Would
get
you
back to
like to
business.
have anyone inspect what's with this glowing stuff that you have?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hi, guys.
Could you investigate a few things for us?
Oh, of course.
Could you investigate a few things for us, my friend?
I suppose. What exactly am I investigating now?
These dragon-infused devices, and I hand him the kunai and the wakizashi.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Just a wakizashi, but the guard and the handle are
Sure.
encrusted with the
Sure.
bone, right? That's what you said?
Yeah.
That's not too bad. Let's see. Focus perception plus that. That is actually really good. So 23.
23. They all have frost strike, which means like a certain they have a certain number of charges that they do ice damage rather than physical damage when they hit.
Do they regenerate the charges?
No.
All right.
Are you sure?
How many charges?
For the kunai it's 5, and for the wakizashi it's 10. That's a big bonus
Big.
to be able to hit with ice damage instead of physical damage.
My tooth.
Your tooth is an amulet of protection against frost magic. Gives you +1 ice resistance.
Woo! 2.
Something I need.
And when I'm at home, I tell my sister everything that happened.
Wow, you fought a dragon? That's
And-
incredible.
And killed it. Although I did steal the kill from a friend.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on you. Can't jot this down.
And then I go see how my cucumber garden is coming along.
It is growing finally because your sister is caring for it when she can.
That's good.
Turtles.
Okay, is anybody gonna do anything else? Joe, you want to do anything?
I'm just assuming you haven't read the backstory yet. So
Yeah, I haven't had a chance.
That's
I've been
fine.
really busy.
I was basically just doing investigation.
Why is your mic not working?
Check. 1, 2.
Oh,
Is it even on?
because it's not on.
Maybe that's why.
Today's the day, folks.
I won't be talking today.
Yeah, okay. I was
So-
like, why are you cutting out all the time? I'm like, oh, your mic's not on.
I'm just basically just investigating based on backstory.
Okay.
Trying to find that dojo.
I'll get some.
I'll have to
Alright.
bring. I promise I'll read it and bring it into the storyline next time. I just didn't have a chance this week.
It's interesting.
I guess before I go
It
to
sounds pretty cool.
I guess before I go to bed, I'm gonna get high with some spirit weed,
All right.
since I no longer have a use for that right now.
All right. You start smoking some of that, and somebody you get the sense that there's a presence in your hut, in your hovel you live in.
My hole in the ground.
Yes. You turn around, and it's Hiro in fox form.
The kitsune that I had worked for previously with
Yes.
the one of my favorite missions.
Yes. Says, I hear you're heading to our village.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Says, you won't like what you find there.
I doubt I will.
There's a problem. A problem we need the Shogo's help to solve.
And pray tell, what is this problem?
A plague.
Of
The worst kind.
infidels.
No, not that kind.
Oh. Erectile dysfunction.
Not that kind either.
Not that kind of.
Disease.
He goes like this and goes,
Undead.
Oh, The Walking Dead.
It says, yes.
Trademarked.
We've been trying to handle them ourselves and keep the reality of it quiet.
And how did that start?
We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Insight check.
A 9.
As far as you know, he's telling the truth.
God damn it. Stealth roll's great. Anything else?
Ass.
Will checks. Nothing.
Will check. Don't even ask him for one. Just make him do
If
it.
you want a little insight into that jab, look back at the last episode of Asian Yet Stupid.
Okay.
I think it's Joe's Kill Stealers.
Yeah, Joe kills theirs.
No, that was the episode before.
Kill Stealing Joe again.
All right, the next day.
So, out of
All
there.
right, next day. Everybody's getting impatient with you, Ty. Next day.
Sorry.
All right, the next day. Is there anything else someone wants to do in the morning?
The only things I was going to do was stop at the temple for a hot second and pray, and then stop by Master Moon's for some healing potions.
You stop by the temple to pray, and a strange hooded figure in black robes is climbing up the steps slowly. Auras of magic abound around them.
Can I get a reading on, like, general malevolency of the magic, or no?
It's priest magic.
Priest magic? Oh boy. Who called that one? I'm just
You're
gonna...
fairly certain. Roll a reason plus magic check to determine the nature of the spell.
24.
Yeah, you're fairly certain it's raised zombie.
Is he casting it currently?
He is.
No.
Dark aura magic about. Is he casting it currently? I wonder.
Raising Dead can also be a dispel mechanic. That's why I'm asking.
But where were we, James?
Well,
You
he's at the
can't
temple.
dispel undead.
Yeah,
You can. You have to destroy them with a priest spell.
Or hack him to bits.
Right.
I can try and counterspell it.
It's not being cast, so no,
Yeah.
you can't.
It's already cast.
It's already cast. You can try to dispel it, but it's probably not going to work.
I don't have dispel, so
Oh, okay, because priests usually their spells resist dispel and counterspell really well.
yeah.
That's like their advantage. It appears to be getting closer to the temple bell.
Ooh, I got an idea.
Magic missile.
Nope. Empathic manipulation.
Okay, it fails.
Oh, great. Fine.
Can't control a brain if there ain't a brain.
Can't control what's dead. Only a priest can do that.
Trying to figure it out won't drive you insane.
It walks up to the temple bell and pulls the hammer to ring it and rings it 3 times. Bong, bong, bong.
Okay.
The sky darkens.
I take a look at the sky. I'm like,
A storm is brewing.
that's not a good sign.
The zombie collapses into its own waste and disintegrates.
I should get to the marketplace before the rain starts.
Since when did you turn into a Khajiit?
I don't know. The accent kind of just stuck today.
I
Is it
rush
working
towards
though?
the temple.
No. What?
Does
I
it
rush
work?
towards the temple.
Okay, you're rushing towards the temple in the heavy rain.
Heavy rain doesn't bother me.
Yep.
Zombies, heavy rain, 4 adventurers.
His cloak and walking stick are still intact. And they crumbled. They're like next to his crumbled corpse.
Is there a Mon symbol on the cloak?
Yes, there's a rune inside.
Ooh. Can I investigate that?
Sure.
That's a perception check. Which is a 21.
It's a rune that makes the user look like someone else.
So illusion stuff.
Yes.
Great. Okay.
But now it's clearly a corpse, and one of the shrine maidens goes, "Ah!" She sees the corpse.
I get there and like, I see you. I run over.
Okay.
I
The
had a bad-
undead are here.
I had a bad feeling.
Good. Because I came to the temple today just to pray and go on the road, and then this shows up. Ain't that just
A
swell?
couple of lightning bolts strike on the temple grounds.
Oh,
Thunder soon follows.
Do you have any idea what this means?
I can try.
Is all I can get out of it?
Let's try a lore check here for this crap. That one wasn't very good. That's a 16.
The temple bell has powerful magics attached to it. It's covered in runes, like kanji runes, and it has a powerful magic spell on it that's been warped and corrupted.
Guessing not good.
No, there's a spell on it that would need to be
One
dispelled.
of the Shrine Maiden shrieks and screams.
All right, let's see what she's screaming
I
about.
turn.
She's slowly turning into a zombie.
Ah, shit. We need to get a stronger mage here to dispel this crap.
I don't know magic, so I'm.
I can't dispel it. That's why I'm
Who
saying
can?
we need to get a stronger mage. Start running.
I don't think you have time.
Shit.
The Shrine Maiden fully turns into a zombie and charges towards you.
Speeds up the process. The arm turns and strangles her to death.
Pretty much.
All right, initiative.
You don't have to roll initiative. You can just, it's a
Oh.
zombie. It's not like high HP or anything.
All right, well, is she running towards?
It's just like moving quickly.
I go. How many deities are there in this world?
There's one
Too
for
damn
each
many.
attribute, basically.
There are 5.
Yeah.
5 deities. Forgive me, and I run and I do quick draw and drawing attack.
She bleeds out and falls to the ground dead. And some priests say, "What have you done?" And the illusion spell fades.
She looked like a zombie.
You hear laughter.
Perception check.
If anybody knows James, he knows where everyone know. If anyone knows James, they know where he's drawing upon this.
20 perception.
20.
20 perception check.
Once the dark ones
On
came.
top of the bell, still swinging from the thing still swinging from being struck, is a kitsune with black fur and a scar across his eye and a black hood.
You there, what's the meaning of this?
He goes, "It's time to play a game."
A game?
I hate it when they say that.
Ooh, Parcheesi.
But I love these games.
You
And
know
I
what?
cast empathic manipulation.
It's a simple game, really. It's called He Who Dies Last, Dies Last. Would you like to play?
Austin attempted to cast a spell.
Empathic manipulation.
Empathic manipulation? Go ahead.
All right.
Like in the
I get
middle-
a magic reason versus his spirit will.
Yes.
In the middle of his monologue.
And
he
I
just-
rolled shit. Fuck. I still get a 16 though.
16.
Yeah.
Nope, doesn't affect him.
Didn't think so.
He sees you try. He goes, not very nice. And he backflips and throws a kunai at you when he backflips. Because only assassins know illusion magic now, so he's an assassin.
Okay.
He goes, remember the rules of the game. He who dies last, dies last. The kunai lands at your feet, just missing you because he rolled shittily.
All right.
Come find me.
Oh.
When he disappears, I just shout, "Damn you fucking ninjas!"
Somewhere, someplace, sometime, I feel satisfied in a strange way.
I feel satisfied.
You hear more screaming coming from the samurai maidens' like their main house that they sleep in.
Samurai maidens?
Well, like shrine maidens, not samurai maidens. That'd be like he's just dead.
Yeah.
There'd be one standing amongst the corpses.
Yeah.
The chosen one.
Yep.
Okay, someone needs to find someone to dispel this ward now. We need to go out and try and contain as much problem of this as we can.
All right.
The storm that's currently raging above the city.
It's just around the temple, actually.
Just around the temple.
Yep. You two see this clearly, that there's a storm raging just above the temple hill.
Do I hear cackling laughter and off in the distance a fucking ninjas?
Yes, you do.
I like to think the entire city just hears fucking ninjas.
So there's at least two. There's got to be a priest capable of actually raising undead and an illusionist making it appear that people are undead.
I quickly gather myself, and as I make my way towards the temple, any town guards that I happen to pass by, I requisition them with my imperial emblem and force them to come with me to help contain the situation.
All right. The guards head towards your area.
How many turn into zombies on the way there?
All of them.
And one of them says, "He's a zombie!" And they all spear and attack one of the guards. Like, no, wait!
You fools, he is alive!
They realize that after the fact.
Does everyone have their exit buddy?
Does everyone have their accountability buddy?
Their accountability buddy.
Stay outside of the peripheral of the temple. Ensure that no others enter. We must cordon off the area.
All right, you cordon off the area. You head up to the temple, and you see a female kitsune. This time with a black mask around her eyes, and like this. She makes herself known to you.
I stealth.
She stealths as well.
The battle of whose has the better.
16.
You can tell where she is. She can't tell where you are.
Sneak attack.
Okay. Roll stealth to get up to her, because it's going to be hard. It's going to be. Okay. Well,
Thank goodness I have Shadow Step now.
Yes, you do.
16 again.
16 again. Wow, she is rolling like ass, but she detects you. You make your way trying to get in between the thunderbolts. When the flash of the thunderbolts, she catches a glimpse of you and turns to face you, kunai in hand.
Smoke bomb.
Smoke bomb. All right, you're gonna reserve the rest of your turn. Or you're gonna run.
After using the smoke bomb, pretty much point blank with her, am going to attempt to stealth again within the smoke.
Okay. Keep in mind that those stealth checks are
Eat up the dice.
Yeah.
That will be a 27.
27. Wow, you beat her. She doesn't know where you are. You see poison dripping from both kunais she holds, and she spins them in her hands looking for you.
And with my my frost-imbued wakizashi,
Alright.
I will attempt to strike her.
You're going to try to use a frost charge?
Yes.
Alright. So it spends one charge of the frost damage.
Alright.
Do you have assassinate?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Oh, whoops.
It's automatic. Hit. It
Oh,
doesn't see you.
right, it
Yeah, but
is.
he rolls to see if he crits.
Mhm.
I do not crit.
Okay. Alright. So what's your total damage?
My damage. Oh, whoops. But it's an automatic crit, so I do roll 2 dice, right?
Yep, you roll twice.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Plus 5. So 15. She's got to be a 15.
11, 12, so it's a 17.
She's got to be a 17. Dies instantly.
Whoops.
And the wound that he cut is just like
You just see ice crossing through her chest as you stab her through her chest. Another has fallen.
I hear this from where?
Everywhere, seemingly. Roll a perception check.
do also and I hear it or no.
19.
19. It's coming from somewhere up the steps in the temple. Before you can get a bearing on exactly where it is, the Kitsune just murdered rises up.
Well, I've got nothing that I can do this turn because there go all my dice.
Yep. She's still armed with 2 poison kunai.
You didn't drop them when she died?
Nope.
Death
That was
grip.
a nice
Wait,
death
she
grip.
dropped them when she died.
I was about to
All
say,
right,
that's
she,
a nice death
She
grip.
reaches
Nice.
up and tries to claw you. Wildly. It doesn't do anything.
I'm just taking a nice, joyful walk on the way there.
She misses the first attack. She hits the second attack.
With a...
That would be a 25.
Yeah.
But she's just clawing at you, so... that's 5 damage. Slashing. Zombies aren't very smart. They don't really reserve to dodge.
Arg.
Yep. That's a miss. So she misses twice and hits you once.
Okay.
And we're going to go back to you, Austin,
Yeah,
All right.
and Evan, trying to figure out what's going on.
So we hear screaming in the Stride Maiden's quarters.
You hear someone go, "Gah!" and then fall to the ground dead, and then you hear a voice say, "Another one has fallen."
I would like to inspect the kanji runes on the bow.
Sure.
Is that a lore or a magic for this?
That's a magic.
Okay.
It's a magic check. Reason magic check.
16 again.
There's symbols that are reminiscent of the hall that contained the great black dragon.
He doesn't know that.
Well, he doesn't know that. That's right. You don't know that. You recognize it just walking past it.
Great black dragon symbols.
What does that even mean?
Too long of a story to explain right now.
We will avenge our master.
Oh, click.
I'm glad I didn't kill it.
Remember
Nope.
those footprints going in and out of the place?
Yeah.
I assumed it was the old bastard.
No.
Fuck.
And
Like, you have to imagine he's there
the-
for like
the
500 years. He
black
gets bored, but no.
the black shadows on the way to the palace, I assume those were them.
Yes, you would be right. Give yourself an experience point.
Shadow magic bullshit. That's the reason why we all want you dead.
I don't use shadow magic!
Yeah.
The closest thing I have to magic is that I can meld with the shadows, but that's because I'm good at stealthing.
Okay.
Rat
So,
biased.
give me a perception check, Evan. With reaction. You don't need to. It's not going to use action dice.
Fuck. 7.
7.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty hard to miss this. There's a guy. There's a kitsune with a white porcelain mask that has a blank expression on it, standing above the steps, and he's got a very creepy-looking staff in one hand that glows green on the top, and he's got a hand outstretched, and he points at you. Roll initiative.
Should we all roll initiative at this
These
point?
two. Yeah, you 3 can roll.
I'm still haven't got there yet. I'm just walking.
You're just walking.
That's
Joe,
not-
you're heading up the steps, we'll say. Oh, yes, you don't want to be part of this.
Well, I'm slowly making it to the point where I'm at the end almost.
All right, there's guards in front of the entrance to the to the
Temple grounds.
temple grounds, and they've all killed each other except for one person who says, "Zombies! Zombies everywhere!"
God damn it. You leave the children alone for 5 minutes and they make a mess.
Joe over here just having a nice peaceful stroll.
But is it just okay?
I come up and I see this. I'm like, the fuck is going on?
Was it just the guards that killed each other though?
Yes.
Okay, they did
All right,
their job.
What's your initiative roll?
They did
20.
their job.
20. So Evan's got a 20. What do you got, Austin?
17.
Austin's got a 17. What do you got, Ty?
13.
13. And just for shits and giggles, give me one, Joe.
Okay. 24.
24. I was getting lucky on that initiative roll.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I just rolled a 10 and a 4, and then I already have a plus 10.
Alright, so it's going to go Joe with a 24.
How far?
Evan with a 20. Excuse me, I have to finish this first. Austin with a 17. Priest. Ty. And Ninja. Which you guys know he's there anyway. So I don't know why I told you that, but whatever, who cares? It's obvious he's there. Right.
He's laughing.
Yes.
All right.
So
Don't
Joe,
worry, I already killed the
you
mage.
running up the stairs, so you eat up your whole turn.
I'm gonna.
Unless you don't want to do that.
What is it? 1 dice per movement?
Yeah. It's about 20 meters to get up the steps.
Well, I'm not gonna use all the dice. I'm gonna save some for dodge.
Okay.
So
You move halfway up the steps and reserve the dodge.
I'm gonna 4 dice for movement,
Okay, 40 meters.
and then 6 for dodge,
All right.
which
Okay.
basically is 3 dodges.
Okay. All right. Okay. It is
My turn?
Evan's turn.
How many dice do I need to discard to move to the priest?
3.
Okay. Run up and doing quick draw drawing attack.
All right.
And since I have it in higher initiative order and it's the first round, it's automatic crit.
Sure.
I just gotta roll to see if it's a crit.
Sure.
I'm also going to
You slash through him and nothing seems to happen. It just goes right through him. A perfect slash. Should have done incredible damage. Nothing happens. You try to beat him with the Tetsubo.
yeah.
Again, you crush him over the head with the Tetsubo, and nothing seems to happen. It appears you're fighting an illusion.
Hold it.
And that's all the dice I have. I don't have any to block.
Oh shit! All right, it's Austin's turn. Oh, so the other guy is an illusion, a copy.
I'd like to do a perception check.
Sure.
The piss poor perception check right there.
Stealth priests, they're awesome.
20.
20?
Yep.
20 perception check, and what are you looking for exactly? Where
Where
these guys are stealth at?
Yeah. If there's anyone essentially around, because if
You
I see
don't-
that go through,
you
for
don't
an
see the
illusion-
ninja, and you definitely don't see the priest.
All right.
You don't see anybody.
I reserve the rest of my turn.
All right,
So,
it's a good call.
so after the Tetsubo didn't go through,
Yeah,
because thinking that the sword didn't work because it's a spirit, so that's why I did the
Right.
Tetsubo.
yeah.
I go, fucking ninjas!
You'll have to try harder than that, says the voice. All right, and as he says that, from behind you get hit with a projectile, or you're going to.
Mhm.
Yes, you get hit with a projectile. Oh, you're lucky. Actually, I'm gonna re-roll that. I just dropped that die. I'm gonna roll it. Ah, same number. All right, you're really lucky. Okay, you take 6 unavoidable damage.
Alright.
Hey, finally, he's taking more than 2.
As something fires in the back of him, and then you see a and it flings back towards towards the shadows.
Alright, I didn't perceive that.
Nope.
Yeah.
You just know the general area it went to, not exactly who it went to.
Yep.
Alright, and it's Ty's turn.
I attempt to decapitate the zombie.
Okay. There's a zombie?
Yeah, the Kitsune he killed.
Oh, right. You're still fighting the zombie. I forgot.
That's a
How could I forget my other zombie?
My zombie.
21 to hit the
That's
zombie.
a 21 to hit. Roll sneak attack damage.
No, I'm just there.
Oh, you
It's a zombie, right?
yeah, it does have like some HP though.
I might get lucky.
Well,
Do you want me to roll with?
let's see if your killing blow can kill it instantly.
5 damage.
5 damage. Use a critical strike because it's sneak because using it dodge, so it's more than that.
6 damage.
It makes its endurance check.
Fuck a duck.
Zombies, yay!
It makes its endurance check. So it doesn't die instantly, but it does take. That's a slashing weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't take much damage from that.
Crush these fuckers.
All right.
Burn them.
Yeah. All right. It's the. Anything else you want to do?
It's a zombie, right?
It's a zombie.
It's a little hobbling around piece of shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Would you like to try this again?
No, I'm just gonna sidestep it. Gonna get away from it.
All right.
And I'm going to pick up the kunai that she was wielding previously, the ones coated in poison, and advance up to the temple.
All right. 2 shoji screen doors open one after the other, and the ninja steps out in the open, revealing himself, and shrine maidens run past him, and they all look like zombies, and he goes, "Pick and choose, which one?" And he flips back into the shadows.
This man is expending a lot of energy doing backflips here.
Yes.
I'm going
He
to
needs a nap.
I'm going to ignore the shrine maidens and charge forward into the temple after him.
Okay. But you can do that on your turn. You can't move as a reserved action unless you prepared it.
Oh, I thought it was still my turn. My bad.
Yep. No, you passed with, you said you passed, so.
I did?
Yeah, you did. Alright,
I
okay.
wasn't paying
Don't
attention.
look at me.
The zombie in front of you, well, unless you wanted more to do, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was going to advance and chase after him, and if something does grab at me from the crowd of shrine maidens that are fleeing, I was just going to escape artist out of it.
Alright, how many dice, you're gonna blow your whole movement dice to chase after him into the shadows.
Just the rest of my dice.
Yep. It's gonna take 6 to move up there.
6 movements or 6 dice?
6 dice.
I have 4.
Do you want to blow all your movement dice? You won't be able to dodge.
I'll spend 2 and reserve 2 to dodge.
All right, cool. You move up 2 meters. You got 4 meters to go. All right. Sorry, 8 meters to go. All right. It is the zombie that was in front of you is chasing after you. It moves 2 spaces. Readies to claw attack. And attacks with a claw. And are you going to attempt to dodge?
No.
What's your base defense?
14.
14. That's still going to hit.
Damn.
Good risk, though. That's 6 slashing damage. They don't reserve the dodge, usually, so it's going to attack again. That definitely hit you, unless you want to dodge.
No.
That's a 5 damage attack, slashing. And it's actually going to reserve 2 to dodge. Good for you, zombie. Alright. The crowd of Shrine Maidens moves towards you, and you're unsure which one's a zombie and which one are actually real zombies. Which gives them advantage on attack against you. Do you want to dodge?
Just dodge the crowd attack in general? Or
you are being attacked. Would you like to use a dodge?
yes.
What's your total defense?
Total defense is 14, dodge is 19.
Believe it or not good enough. That is 6 damage. You're in trouble.
You are rolling well.
Yes, you're seeing what I'm rolling.
Mm-hmm. Because you're rolling on the pad, and I can see that.
Yep.
I can only see the back half, but it's still not good.
The second attack, are you going to attempt to dodge?
He has no more dodges.
It missed. You're lucky. And it can't move in the initiative order. It's just a dumbass zombie, so... Alright. The next one reaches towards a Shrine Maiden and misses wildly, but you can tell that one of them is actually a zombie because it reached towards another zombie and tried to kill it. If you get my drift.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The second attack definitely hits her and bites into her.
Now she's a zombie.
It takes her down to the ground and it's eating her neck out. The reserves 4 to dodge. Another one is going to run at you, Austin.
Cool.
It blows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of its movement dice to wind up right in front of your face.
Alright. Spend 2 to dodge.
You don't need a dodge. It doesn't have any attacks.
Oh, okay.
It literally went balls out at you. It's like right for you.
Oh, hi there.
Sniffing at you right now.
Alright, and then another one is going to run at you, Evan. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to move. And then it's going to roll an attack, which is probably not going to hit at all. Are you going to block or dodge? I got to re-roll that so you can't see it.
I can't see it. Anyway, I have no block or dodge.
Oh,
So it's 12.
then you get hit
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
for 5 slashing damage.
2 slashing damage.
Yay.
No, 1 slashing damage.
Man, aren't you lucky?
Plink. Alright.
How you
And it
doing?
reserves 0 to dodge. Alright, Joe, it's your turn. You have to move, I think it was 6 meters, so 3 more dice.
How far am I from him?
About 8 meters, so 4 dice. Austin's still near the temple bell, so no one's like near
So
where he is.
I'm using the 4 dice to move to get to tie.
Okay.
How bad beat up are ya?
I'm
Are you-
about a 3 out of 5.
So you need healing. Alright.
Well, not too much.
I need healing.
Okay, I'm not that
Okay,
desperate piece of...
Hanzo.
Genji.
I am not that...
Smack that
Alright.
stupid son.
I'm not that desperate piece of shit Genji,
So
okay?
it's 2.
Besides, I'm on Kree main. Everyone knows that.
Because I want to use key healing.
Yeah, it uses 2 points of your pool, not 2 dice.
Okay.
And then it costs a die to cast.
Alright, there we go. That's
So
what I
there's-
was asking. What was...
Yeah, so there's less magic in the area. There's about 18 magic points left in the area.
Alright.
Oh no.
And it's a 1d6.
It's
plus
1d6
my
plus your
spirit.
spirit to heal.
And Ty, you are getting 8.
8 points back. Not bad.
And then I am going to spend 1 to go up in initiative
Okay.
and use the remaining 4, which is 2 dodges.
So you are at 25 initiative now.
25.
Alright. Okay.
And I am done with my turn.
Evan,
Okay, quick question.
Yes.
Before we started the game, I had 3 talent points.
Yes.
Can I spend them right now as a character thing?
Oh, okay. What do you want to spend your technique point on?
Fucking ninjas. God damn it. And I just go into a rage.
Oh, you want to do rage?
Yeah.
That's a good timing.
My
So
anger-
rage gives everybody advantage on attacks against you, but you get advantage on damage rolls.
I know. It's
He
just
sees
right
a
now.
zombie rat around the corner,
Right.
just splat.
As of right now, my character
Which,
is so...
since you have such heavy armor, you can get hit constantly.
Mhm.
It doesn't make a difference.
It's just that my character, as of right now, he's just so upset at ninjas. He goes into a rage.
All right, cool.
Kind of makes sense when you think
All
about
right,
it.
all right. You enter a rage as a free action.
hmm
It lasts for the end of your turn. You have to declare at the beginning of your turn. So you did that. So you earn a rage.
But as of right now, since
Or you have to declare it before passing your turn, I should say.
I did that at the beginning of my turn.
Yep.
And since there's the only thing right in front of my face right now is a zombie, I'm gonna kill it.
All right.
So many innocent civilians are going to be dead after this.
And
So
going
many
to
people.
hang on.
Luckily, all the guards died, keeping
Except
all
for
the
one.
civilians outside.
Going
Let's
to
be honest, he's not making it far after this.
discard 2 for a power attack.
Okay.
Or 2 for the speed. And I slash at the ninja. That is... that is a 22 to hit.
A 22 to hit. That's going to hit.
D8. That is 14 points of slashing damage.
14 points of slashing damage. Much to your chagrin, slashing is not very effective on them.
And
Chagrin for you plebeians.
Chagrin. Put some escargot with the chablis. Is that what you're saying?
Free Shavakadu.
Free Shavaka, dude.
Get your free Shavakadu.
That better make it into the fucking highlights, or I swear to God.
What, Shavakadu?
Oh, that's what we should call one of them. Shavakadu.
What about one of them?
and
We'll save it for this.
slash it one more time, then it gives me 2 dice left over to block.
Okay.
That's a shit high five. Fuck you.
That is a 16 to hit.
16 to hit. That's going to hit. Roll damage.
You're at
Nope.
Dollar Shave Club.
Don't think I can get higher than that. Yeah. 12 points of slashing damage this
12
time.
points.
I max out
All right,
twice.
it's you literally carve half of it off, so but it's still standing with one hand and like 2 legs.
Has anybody ever just thought about going for the head?
I did.
Mhm.
All right,
Then I spend 2 to block.
all right, okay, Austin, your turn.
All right. Since my turn is over, my rage is gone because it lasts my turn.
Yeah,
So your next one.
it lasts until your next turn,
Oh, okay.
so it's still you have to deactivate it on your beginning of your turn.
All right.
It's so you can infinitely rage in this game, but it's a high risk, high reward thing to do.
I'm just gonna rage throughout this entire fight. I'm pissed off at ninjas.
I'll do another perception check.
Okay.
That one is a little better. No, it's not. It still gives me its fucking 20.
You can't see the priest.
Okay.
You can't see the ninja. They're very stealthy.
Alright.
Stealth heals, yo.
God damn it. Indeed it does. Sack of shit is what it is. Alright. I will spend 3 to cast a magic missile in the zombie's face.
Alright, you can't dodge. So you hit.
So that is
And it sure as hell ain't blocking.
6 bludgeoning damage.
6 bludgeoning damage. That is effective against the zombie. I'm sorry, that would be skeletons. 6 bludgeoning damage doesn't do as much damage as you thought it would do.
Okay.
It's fire.
I don't have fire right now.
Sorry. Metagaming pigeon. Can't do the pigeon coo right now. Got that.
Floof's avian cousins.
Alright, Austin, I need an
I'll hold
action.
2.
What?
I'll
Reserve?
reserve 4.
Reserve 4 to dodge? Alright,
I just
it's
reserve
Priest's
4 because
turn.
I have options with it.
Priest's turn. The mana in the area went down, what, 2 for you?
Yes, went down
Is
2.
Magic Missile 3 cast or 2
3
cast?
right now.
3
I
cast?
don't have improved.
Alright, okay. Okay, it goes down another 2 to 13. So somebody's casting a spell. You see this crazy red blood thing fly at Evan again.
I have no idea where it's at, so I can't counter
It
can I?
misses.
Clearly, there's a red lantern somewhere in your.
Oh wait,
Even
no,
with
I'm
advantage?
sorry. I'm doing this spell wrong. It's not a hit or miss, it's a resist. You get a strength plus endurance resist against it.
Yeah.
Strength plus it.
I have no idea where it's coming from, so I
Yeah.
can't counter it for you.
Yeah, you can't really see where it's coming from. It just
That is a whatever 16 plus 7 is.
you made it.
It's 23.
23.
You made it. Alright, another spell is being cast. You don't know what. This time it's targeting you, Austin. Give me a strength and endurance check.
That's not a good stat for me.
Do I know where it came from since it hit me?
No.
Okay.
But I get an 18.
18?
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's not good enough.
I didn't think so.
Alright, okay.
I'm a mage. This ain't my strength.
Ow!
What did you... I thought you hurt yourself.
That's 12.
What?
12 unavoidable damage.
Yeah.
Hey, Austin.
The zombie that's in front of you, Austin,
Yes.
heals to full. The zombie that's in front of you, the zombie that's in front of you, heals to full. The zombie that's in front of you heals slightly.
I didn't even know there was a zombie in front of me. I thought we were all on tie.
Well, there's
No,
two
the
on
zombie is heading towards you.
Ew. Okay.
All right. All right. It is Ty's turn. So he's life transferring, then
Draining.
draining.
I take an action to point out to Joe which ones are the zombies in the swarm of shrine maidens.
Okay.
And I say to him, I leave the shrine maidens in your capable hands. And I stealth and chafes after the rogue.
Okay.
Joe, you're gonna get your kills.
That'll be a 19 to stealth.
19 to stealth.
And how many more do I have to sacrifice to get to the rogue?
It takes 5 to get into the center of the room.
5 to get into the center of the room?
Yes.
Even though I used 2 previously as well?
Yeah, that was to get to the building.
Okay, to get to the building, so...
Right.
And then I have to reserve the last 2 to dodge.
What was your stealth check?
It was a 19.
19. Okay.
And I reserved the last 2 to dodge.
Give me a perception check.
$17.
Give me a Dex Acrobatics check with advantage because you have Escape Artist.
with advantage.
Yeah, I know, I just got a really good roll there.
So you probably don't need the advantage.
Might help, though. Yeah, 23.
You avoid getting snared.
By a trap? Or
Yes,
someone...
by a trap.
Okay, because I
There's
was
a simple snare left out in the open in the shadows to step in and
expecting me to keep my guard down when I was charging through a herd of maidens.
Exactly.
Would it be a herd, a murder of maidens, a flink of maidens?
At this point, considering the zombie, it's
A murder of maidens.
Well, it is. They're all undead.
Too bad it's not
All
like
right.
maidens.
There you go, ladies. Make a death metal band. Murder of maidens.
All right. The other
a
ninja.
flink of maidens.
The other ninja. You hear footsteps on the roof of the building you're on. Like heavy footsteps.
A fat ninja. Or a very shitty ninja.
All right. A kunai flings out at you, Evan. What is your block rating?
22.
22.
Pardon me, gotta use the can.
That's not going to be good enough. It breaks your block.
It doesn't break my block?
It
does.
breaks it.
Hmm.
You're going to take 5 piercing damage, and you are poisoned.
2 piercing damage. I have to roll strength and endurance to...
On your turn.
Alright.
All right. It is, and that was just 3 of his dice, so he's gonna do something else.
Since he broke my block, my defense is now 12.
Yeah, you see him on the roof from where he threw the dagger. He dashes back down the roof and attempts to stealth again.
Can I roll a quick perception?
Yes, you get a reaction.
That is a 22 perception.
He just leaves you out of sight. You don't know exactly where he is. You almost got him.
I rolled 2 9s.
I know, you almost got him. To tell you something. Alright.
On my turn.
The shrine maiden that's being eaten by a zombie is screaming for help.
Joe.
And it is,
Well, Joe's the only one nearby.
it's not Joe's turn yet, it's the zombie's turn.
Yep.
The zombie is eating her, and she is screaming in pain.
There's nothing we can do. She's dead.
Sorry, lady.
Yeah, she dies. Alright, the other zombie heads towards Austin. The other zombie in front of Austin is going to try to attack.
Cool.
How many dodges do you have to?
I have options available for this.
Are you going to attempt to dodge, or are you going to attempt to mage shield?
We're going to actually attempt to mana shield this.
Mana shield.
So I have a block of 20 right now.
Yeah. Yeah,
I can make that
not
your
even
level, by
happen.
the way.
Alright. Alright. It's gonna try to claw you again.
Cool,
You're
do
gonna
it
dodge.
again.
You're gonna do it again?
No, I'll
Okay.
dodge this time.
You dodge this time?
Yeah. I don't need to be eating
Well,
all
actually,
the mana.
mana shield still hits you, but it
Yeah,
increases
just
your
once.
resistance by 2. So,
These chairs do not have very good lumbar support.
that's 3 damage, so you might take like 1 damage.
You said it increases my resistance for
By
these things
2.
by 2?
Yeah.
Then I don't take any.
They
So I
don't
get a
take any?
basic 1 from everything.
Alright, you resist the zombie's claw attack. Zombie attempts to attack you again.
I'll do a dodge this time. 18.
18?
Yep.
That's a dodge. It's going to attack you again.
And I'm out.
You're out of stuff?
Yep.
What's your base defense?
13.
Alright, this one's actually going to hit you.
Oh boy.
For 3 damage, so you're probably taking 1.
2. Takes 2.
If the shield's gone, I take 2.
Take 2? Okay. Alright. And that's its turn. It has 1 die left, but it's not like it can use it for anything.
Yeah, take that, son.
Alright. And the zombie that's headed towards Joe is finally going to catch up to Joe.
Get him.
Alright. I need an eraser that actually can erase. Alright.
Heads up.
Okay. The zombie that reaches Joe moves there 3 movement to catch up to you because you're so fast.
Gotta go fast.
Sonic the Ledgelog.
No, he's clearly Shadow.
He's the fastest thing alive.
Gotta go fast.
No, but he's clearly Shadow.
Shadow the
Alright.
Hedgehog?
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna attempt to dodge.
Cold Steel
Yeah.
the Hedgehog.
You dodge. All right.
I don't know what you rolled, but whatever.
I know what I rolled, and I know what your dodge is, and I missed.
Gotta roll to dodge.
Are you going to attempt to dodge or it's attacking again?
No.
No? Just going to take it?
Rolling to Durango.
Well, guess what? It still missed you. Doesn't make a difference.
Under a 14?
All right, and then finally the zombie that's in front of Evan is going to try to attack.
My block is broken, so I'm down to 12. And it has advantage on the attack.
That's right. That's a hit.
Oops.
That is 6 damage. Sorry, 6 damage. 6 damage.
Of slashing?
Slashing.
2 damage.
Hooray for armor. Yeah, that's a hit. Another 6 damage.
Another 2.
Yay, tanks. That's another hit. Another 6 damage.
Another 2.
Wow. What are you down to, out of curiosity?
45.
45?
He does start at 60 with 2 ranks of toughness, though.
That's insane. You got hit like 6 times. Well, it's by a zombie, though. It's not by anything serious.
Yeah, you know,
Alright.
drain life.
It's not like it's a fucking dragon like the last one.
Alright. I'm going to make things a little more interesting then. To test out some other stuff. This is cheesed bullshit, but
Okay,
this is just to test out shit.
I'm sorry, I totally just like blanked for a minute there. Who's the one who said something smart that's making him do this?
He's living too much, so I gotta try something.
Oh, okay.
We must kill the samurai.
Alright, all of a sudden a pyromancer appears.
Oh, what? Fuck you!
Can I see the pyromancer? Wait, I don't have any dice left.
This is some bullshit.
It is bullshit. I gotta test the game, though, so I gotta see if
God.
Evan can be threatened by anything.
Oh, damn it.
Not with me around, he can't.
It's a young kitsune that like is like barely 3 feet tall, but she looks evil as hell and has murder in her eyes. She goes, Foxfire!
She's got gray streaks and highlights in her hair. She's like the emoest furry OC ever. Art in the comments.
When you say like she's the shortest one, I'm thinking of like
Don't
those
art in
desert
comments,
fox.
it's weird
She's just
shit.
like that,
Steven,
just-
find us some art. Post it in the comments.
So,
Don't, we get
what's your
weird
defense again?
Do it, or you're a pussy.
12? 12? Alright. Alright, let's see if this actually hurts you. Alright,
Post some
that-
funny shit in the comments.
that's 8 fire damage. How about that for a change?
8 fire damage?
Yes.
That's 7.
Okay, now,
It
okay.
hurts him a bit.
The sorcerer backs up and leaves suddenly. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
What?
He's good against physical element, not so much.
Wait.
Just wanted to make sure.
Hold up. You brought in the pyromancer. The pyromancer just left.
Yes. She showed up for a brief second, shot a firebolt, and then
You're
left.
just wrong.
So she's just gone?
Someone
Just
gated
gone.
her ass.
Did you just
over.
may us?
What?
Did you just may us?
Yes, I totally did.
Motherfucker.
No, he made me.
You made our fucking Reinhardt.
Mayday! Mayday!
Well, May doesn't use pyromancy spells. She uses pyromancy spells.
It doesn't.
Doesn't make a difference.
It does not.
I just wanted to see if it would be effective, and, and that's all I wanted to know.
You are
right.
a despicable piece of shit.
I gotta test the game, man. That's what we're doing
The
this,
game master
right?
worked basically the guinea
Alright.
pigs.
It's Joe's turn again.
Listen, I have to eradicate the Jews. It's what I have to
Can I
do.
use
Demonetized.
Can I check if perception to see if there's like a
FBI
torch,
background checks for everyone.
like a torch
Oh, they won't
staff,
find shit.
like on the wall?
That's gonna get like flagged by YouTube for sure, because they're like hunting down people that do that shit.
What, Nazis?
What you just said, yeah.
Yeah, they should rightfully hunt down Nazis. They deserve it.
Yeah,
They
but
deserve
what
to be
you
drawn
just said, even in jest, is they like hunt down people that do that shit. They like scan all their videos now. So
Okay.
don't make jokes about that anymore, please.
All right. Death to all Nazis. Wolfenstein, all the way. BJ Blazkowicz, my fucking hero. Captain America.
Okay. Just don't even say Nazi, please. Like aside from me explaining that. All right.
German socialist propaganda. There, is that safe enough?
No, don't even mention the idea of them, please.
Bad
All right,
people.
Joe, take your
Bad
turn.
people. Yes, we can say bad. From now on the show, every time we say bad people, that's what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
we're talking about Nazis when we say bad people, okay?
Can we please move on? I'm gonna take.
I'm gonna go find some beer.
No, this is important.
No, it's not.
All right, Joe, it's
Anywho,
your turn.
Censorship in the modern age, people. We
I
can't.
use my perception check
I
if
almost said
there's like basically a torch that I could just grab and just
What are you trying to do?
like I'm up. How? I'm checking if there's basically available torch, like a stick. Basically,
He's
it's
attempting
on
to
the wall.
inflict fire damage on the zombies.
Yes.
Sure, the pyromancer that showed up earlier started a small fire amongst the debris.
Well, it is a pyro.
Sure. So you have a stick that's on fire. Congratulations.
Well, I'm gonna use that stick on the zombie.
Right?
I like how nobody offers to get me a drink, even though I'm talking like 90% of the time.
We did before the stream, and what did you say?
I said later, and then
No, first you said
Later
no,
would be
and
now.
then you said maybe later.
Yes, and maybe turned to definitely, and definitely turned to right now.
Okay, get him a stellar twat.
No, I don't want a beer. I want a Jack and Coke thingy.
Well, we got one left. Congratulations. Take the
It's
box
mine.
out of the fridge, you fucking animal.
It's mine. Yeah, don't make a mess down here.
Austin.
Anyway, Joe, your turn.
Using a torch, rolled a 22.
Could we get a fridge
flip.
cam?
Fridge cam? You want a fridge cam?
Yeah, but just imagine the stupid shit we can put in it, like foof and
It's
like
just like
little
a
props.
constant. It's just like a constant video feed of the refrigerator.
Only, no, but only when we
Thank
open
you.
it. Otherwise, it's just a black screen.
Are
you
these
can get-
twist offs or not?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then we can get like a little fridge cam, like
That'd
we
be
have.
nasty as hell. Give somebody something they think is a twist off, just like and cutting their hands.
I've done it.
Me too.
Anyway,
Cut
Joe.
my hands, not the.
Go.
Anyway, yeah, Joe.
22 with the torch on the zombie.
All right. Roll 1d4 fire damage plus your strength.
Beat it with a stick. Yeah, beat it with a stick.
1d4 plus
Strength.
Yeah.
8.
8.
Yep.
All right. It takes a significant amount of damage, and it's on fire.
That's a lot of bars.
All right. Let's see. That's Joe's turn. Anything else you want to do?
Can I go for another round?
Sure.
If the zombie's still alive and on fire, does that mean when it hits him, it will inflict fire damage?
Isn't that an interesting question?
Just
All right.
making sure. Just making sure.
21.
21. 21's a hit.
Well, that's what happens when you use a flamethrower on a zombie horde. You just have a horde of flaming zombies.
And that is 7 damage this time.
7 damage. All right. That does a significant amount of damage to the zombie. All right. It is Evan's turn.
All right. I'm on fire, sort of.
You're poisoned right now.
Okay.
You're not on fire. I didn't put the burning damage on you.
Just for effect. For effect. There's.
I just
fire
want to
around
thank.
me.
I'm going to give you an experience point for being a good sport and just letting me test something randomly.
Sure.
The
Sure
initial
does.
attack of any fire spell
Just for aesthetic, I think
on-
like there's just fire around me right now.
Yeah, there's just fire around you.
his
Okay,
species
first-
is just naturally moist, so it just absorbed the initial fire attack and just evaporated. It's
Okay.
very dry.
It's really humid now.
Roll the strength endurance.
That
could
could
be
be
good
poison.
for his race.
Does that take up any of my action dice?
No, it's a reaction.
All right. And that is
Just evaporate.
a 24.
You don't take any poison damage this round.
All right.
All right.
I'm still in a rage.
Mm-hmm.
So I take a deep inhale.
Are you?
As a yeah? Basically, I'm doing second wind, but it's in the form of just a really loud roar.
Okay.
Right.
Rage healing.
Yep. So just
It sounds like the tortoise and like just
so D6 plus strength.
but very
Yep.
loud.
I heal 10.
Nice.
Up at 48 instead of 38.
How many times can you do that per day? Like
3 times.
3 times. Jesus, I gotta fix that. 10 HP.
Time to bring in the turtle. I mean, the
Well,
pyromancer again.
I don't understand what it is
Super
about this
tank.
man, but he gets max rolls on damn near everything.
Almost
Oh,
everything.
Super tank. All right, it's subjective then. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah,
Alright.
can I take my sword and have some of the fire that's around it engulf it? Or
What do
no?
you have that's burning on the sword exactly?
Nothing.
Bone.
You're not like those guys in Game of Thrones are like,
You aren't blessed by a deity.
Yeah.
No blessings for you.
Now your Tatsubo can be set on fire, but
Oh,
whether
yeah,
it's
it's
gonna
made of
survive
wood.
that-
It's made of wood. Well, if it burns, we could always just use the jade.
The Burning Jade Club. Yay. Cut a bitch.
Yeah. Going to discard 5 for a power attack.
Okay. Nice.
And I'm going to slice
Are
this.
you raged?
Yes, I'm raged.
Okay.
That is a...
Remember, you have advantage on damage rolls.
Yeah.
All right.
But not attack
Fireball
rolls.
would have been really
Yep.
handy in this
This is a
scenario.
20 to hit.
20?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Another 12 points of slashing.
That zombie's dead. Yay! It's sliced in half in the head and it's just dead. Zed's dead.
Zed's dead.
I
Not Zed.
It is revealed to be a small
find
toddler
that
with a knife.
ninja that escaped me.
What?
Gonna have perception to
He's trying to
find
find the ninja?
find anyone really.
Okay.
Hi.
Target acquisition
That
program
is
activated.
a 18.
You don't know where he is.
All right. 2 to block, and then I spend my last die going up on the initiative.
Alright.
Murder.exe pending.
That's my turn.
Alright. Okay, it is Austin's turn.
Alright.
There's one zombie in front of you.
Yep. But we need to do another perception check because I'm getting tired of this healing shit.
Okay. You look for the priest.
Yeah, and I completely failed that.
What'd you get?
13.
Yeah, you didn't even beat his roll.
Yeah. Exactly.
Sorry.
You're not even
No,
on.
you're fine. It's fine.
Your vision is obscured by a large
You're not
zombie.
even on the same planet as him.
Okay.
Alright.
Don't give the DM ideas.
So, discarding 3 for the magic missile again.
Okay.
Let's roll these 2.
There's 5 mana left in the area.
To hit that motherfucker, that is... Okay, yeah, that's pretty easy. 24?
That's gonna hit a zombie for sure.
But magic missile never misses.
It can't be dodged
Oh, okay.
in
Yeah.
this game. You can block it, so it can't technically miss. You can block it, but you can't dodge it.
All right.
You can parry it too, I suppose, but I gotta change the rules so you can't do that.
All right.
Does sneak attack and assassinate apply to ranged weapons, like thrown weapons? Like
No,
kunai?
only melee.
Okay.
Yeah, none of that bullshit. That's D&D bullshit.
Mhm.
Well, I can sneak attack with a bow.
Oh, I thought it was Skyrim.
Yeah,
That's
that's
good.
like
That too.
that's like really like you're gonna get more accurate than hitting him in the head because he didn't see you. What is that? I'm sorry, I never understood that. It's just where you hit, not how stealthily you are.
But
when you
enough
hit.
about the competitor games. Let's
Alright.
talk more about our game.
Okay, Austin.
Our
what'd you
game.
get?
No, it's melee only.
8 bludgeoning.
8 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
All right.
It's not very effective, but it's hey.
Okay. It takes a lot less than you thought it would.
Yep. I think I forgot to add that to it, but I think I have 3 die left from so perception, magic cast, attack roll. 3. Okay. I have 3 dice left.
I don't know. Unless you guys think that range attack should get, I don't think range attack should get assassinate.
Not
No,
unless
just slitting
maybe
someone's
sneak
throat.
it. Maybe sneak attack.
maybe
Sneak attack,
that
yes,
should
not
be
assassinate.
maybe that should be another level 4, level 5 ability,
Yeah, sneak attack get with ranged for level 5.
or a variation ability.
Range for level 5.
But it can't get assassinate.
Yeah.
But honestly, that should really be in the ranger, not in the
That one
assassin.
should, yeah.
Yeah, for the ranger. But we don't have any rangers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just
But
gonna
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Since rangers are about those bows.
Yeah.
reserve 3 die.
Okay. Because I hate how rangers aren't a stealth class. I'm like, what fucking sniper is gonna?
That's Gloomstalker. It's amazing.
I know.
All right.
I'm a ranger. I'm gonna stand out in battle formation and shoot at people in a broad daylight in the middle of a field.
Get it, Cougar.
I am the tallest thing around for 3 miles.
It's like, no, that's not how you'd fight in reality. I don't think, anyway.
So, you're reserving 3?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Priest's turn. All right. The priest guy saw that you healed. Is not happy about this.
About me.
No, he's not. Well, first of all, the maiden that got eaten that you guys didn't save,
Turned into a zombie.
she's turning into a zombie.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
You could have saved her, but you didn't. All right. So there's 2 left, and then he's going to use the last 2 to drain life. He's going to empty out the mana pool. All right. Okay. What?
I said that bitch.
Yeah. There's a 21. Roll a. Oh, you have to roll a check. Stamina plus strength. Endurance plus strength.
Endurance plus strength.
Yeah. You have to be a 21.
Yeah, I got a 22.
22. All right, you resist. All right. Okay, it is Ty's turn.
How many movement dice would it take for me to get onto the roof?
Do you have
2.
fast climb? No.
2.
So let's say 3 dice, maybe.
Okay.
You gotta roll a reaction athletics check to do it too, because you're
Alright.
jumping.
So a total of 5 dice.
Reaction.
Okay.
You just do that.
Reaction doesn't eat from your dice pool.
Okay. What was it for?
Dexterity,
Athletics.
Strength plus acrobatics. Strength plus athletics, because it's a raw
Because you're
jump.
climbing.
No, okay.
Leaping.
That'll be a 17.
Okay, you can make it.
All right. I would then like to. Do I see the rogue?
On top of the roof?
Yes.
Give me a perception check.
$20.
Yep, you see him. He's in broad daylight, just on top of the roof. He's hiding behind one of the like slats in the roof, like where they connect together.
All right.
He is partially obscured from you, but you know where he is.
Do I know if he sees me?
Well, you climb stealthily, right?
Yeah.
So let's see. You can't tell either way if he's seen you or not.
Back and find out.
You literally just see his facade in the shadows of the thing.
Technically, that's him to know.
Well, when he attacks, he'll say he didn't see you or not.
I'm gonna err on the side of caution. Actually, no, fuck it. Shit's going down. Time to save the day. I will engage and attack.
You gonna engage and attack?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a 16 to hit if it isn't a stealth attack.
16 to hit. He dodges.
Saw you.
All right. And then I'm going to reserve the last 2 to dodge.
Okay. Ninja's turn.
Rogue battle.
He moves instantly. You get an opportunity attack against him if you so choose.
Yes.
Doesn't count as a sneak attack, but it's an opportunity attack.
What the hell? That one's just straight cocked.
I'll count that as a...
There it goes.
Yeah, that
God fucking damn it.
I was going to count it as a 10, too. Now it's a 1, isn't it?
It's a 4.
It's a 4. What's your total score?
17 to hit.
17, he dodges. He moves 4 spaces away from you, and he starts his turn. Because Serpentine, motherfucker! Alright, let's see. He is going to attempt to stealth. Give me a reaction check, a perception reaction check. Focus perception.
Say it with me now, everyone. The rogues are a piece of shit.
Yeah, they are.
Perception?
Yep.
17.
17, not good enough by far. Alright, he is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 behind you, which you don't know, but he's moving right behind you. And then he's going to try to death attack you.
And I can't dodge, can I?
Nope, because you can't see him. He doesn't crit. But he does hit you. Give me a, give me a strength plus endurance check.
16.
You just made it. You take 15 damage. Piercing. You literally just made that.
I would have died.
I was like sweating bullets. I'm like, I rolled a what?
Clutch moments. But I see him.
Yeah,
He's right there.
You see him.
He's right there. He just stabbed me.
He dashes away 2 meters and he prepares to dodge. Alright. It is the zombie in front of Joe's turn.
Hi, Joe.
At least I think that's what zombie this is.
Hi. His name is Joe.
The zombie in front of Joe or zombie in front of Austin?
You know what? This is taking too long. The priest of the temple shows up. He's gonna cast Destroy Undead.
It's about fucking time.
So 1 die for movement moves me 2 meters, right?
Yeah.
Yes. He casts Destroy Undead, so we're gonna see how many undead he destroys here.
Which is fine by me, because I don't care if it's kill still, because it's just not really worth my target.
He wipes out 1, 2, 3 zombies. And the last one's burning, so it's just gonna incinerate.
Do they just collapse?
They all just collapse and explode in dust.
Do they have to explode in dust?
Why?
So you remember that scene from Indiana Jones? And the Raiders of the Lost Ark where they all just turn into dust when the ark opens?
Well, because I was hoping to
Loot.
investigate the body of the... whatever. There's still one more.
Yeah, there's still a couple lying around. Alright, seeing this...
Mike's vibration.
Joe, it's your turn.
Who's still alive?
There's only the ninja and the priest left.
And
Because
you're
I
inside.
was getting bored and I'm like, this is taking too long. Turn
Why
on
do you
dead.
think I started to eat? Alright. I guess I'll just go inside. Gonna be cautious as I'm going inside.
Okay.
So I don't know how many movement is that to get inside. I was where Ty was before you went in.
Where Ty was before, that's gonna be 2 steps to get to the building and then 3 steps to get inside of the building. And then give me a perception check.
Be fun.
A reaction.
Oh, that definitely making this because perception. Alright. That is 23
You avoid getting snared.
because I rolled a 19, a natural 19.
Oh, right, because it's still there because I never triggered it.
Yeah, you never triggered it.
Whoops.
Alright. You hear people fighting on the roof above you.
Alright, and I will use 1 die to move up in the initiative,
Okay. You're at 26.
and then I have 1 dodge.
Alright. Okay. Evan.
Still raging. Just fuck ninjas. Perception check to find either the priests or the ninjas.
To see through the
Sure.
red haze.
And that is a 24.
A 24.
Mm-hmm.
You see the priest. He is hiding in a tree.
I storm the tree.
Alright. It's going to take you 5 movement dice to get to the tree.
Evan, please be a little careful with turning the chair. You keep bumping the
I'm
table.
sorry.
It's all right. It's not showing up on the
Oh, okay.
podcast.
My bad.
Yep.
All right, and he's in the tree.
He's in the tree.
Get out.
You gonna chop the tree down?
Trying to chop the tree in half with your sword.
No, I'm going to.
If you chop the tree down, then the Minotaur
It's like
can
a
get him.
sacred tree of the temple, so it's probably not a good idea.
I'm not going to chop it down. I'm going to jump into the tree.
All right, roll. Spend 2 dice to move, and roll a Dex plus Strength plus Athletics check.
What? A turtle that has hops? What?
Turtles can't jump.
Strength plus endurance. Athletics.
Joke's
Straight
on you.
athletics.
My father was a hare.
That is a 17.
17. You make it to the first branch. He's still above you, though.
This turtle has some hops.
Where is he basically wearing the Air
Did you not hear
Jordan?
my joke a second ago?
Yes.
And I only have 1 die left. I move up in the initiative order.
You're gonna move up the initiative order. All right, you're at 18 now. All right,
No,
it's.
I was at 20. 20
I'm sorry, you're at
beginning.
21 now.
22.
22. You did it twice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't keep up with that.
Did
All
it
right.
twice.
All right, it's the priest's turn.
And you
The
just
priest knows that you see him now, and he jumps. He jumps flat out off the tree and takes a somersault dive.
He comes into my field of view.
Yes, he does. Okay. That would be, yeah. He makes his jump, and he runs balls out down the temple steps, screaming, "We will have a revenge next time!"
Fucking Saturday morning cartoon villains.
Hold on, I might have this still.
Ty, it's your turn.
Or the Street Fighter commander?
Yes!
All right. So he's right there.
Yes.
I see him.
Yes.
Awesome. Stealth.
You can attempt it. Disadvantage though, because it's broad daylight.
One to move towards him.
I thought it was dark out because of the storm.
It's dark out, but you're both on an open rooftop. Like, where are you gonna stealth? Ooh, I'm hiding.
During the lightning strike.
Yeah, I don't think so. like oh, Phantasma.
We live in a world. We live in a world of magic and spirits.
I'm saying you
But
get
he's the
disadvantage. This is my final decision.
Okay,
This is
Dad.
You go to your room.
However, because there's a storm's out, he gets disadvantage on his perception check.
All right, to stealth, that's a 14.
Okay, 14.
Mhm.
He sees you.
Can
He sees you approaching.
I attempt the stealth again?
You can attempt to do that once per round.
Then I'm going to attack him and attempt to throw both of us off of the top of the building.
All right, roll a strength plus unarmed check then. Because you're trying to grab him and throw him off the building.
Well, no, I'm trying to strike him and stab him and pull him with me off the side of the building.
The only way to do that is to tackle him.
Okay.
That would have been athletics, in my opinion.
It's a grapple check.
It's a 13.
13. He's going to attempt to countercharge. Alright. Alright, so you guys yell at each other, go, ah, and you bounce off each other and fall back on the roof.
So,
You just did a chest
so
bump,
he's
really.
prone?
No, you're both prone.
Oh, we're both prone.
Yes.
Okay. Then, in the date, then I'm going to get back up,
Okay.
and then I'm going to strike him while he's down on the ground.
Okay, move 2 spaces, and then you get attack.
That's where I'm gonna come off.
Did you discard a die for your weapon speed?
Yes.
Okay.
21 to hit.
21's gonna hit, and he's helpless on the ground. So you get a sneak. You get assassinate on this.
Cool.
Roll.
7 damage.
7 damage total.
Yes.
So it has to be a 12. He beats a 12.
Mm.
All right. Okay.
Damn it.
That's my turn.
Okay. Good try. Good try. Ninja's turn. He books it. He gets up from stealth, drawing an opportunity attack from you if you have a reserved action.
I don't.
He books it like hell. You see him run across the entire rooftop and do a somersault jump off the roof.
Question: does he land it?
He lands it, and he keeps running to the steps.
Does
They are
Joe
running.
Does Joe see him at all while he's down there?
Joe, you hear somebody running on the rooftop above you, and then somersault, backflip, and land on their feet in a 3-point stance behind you, and run towards the temple steps. It is your turn.
How far is he from me?
It would take 6 dice to catch up to him. Or you can try to spirit punch him or something. I don't
think
know.
I have a spirit punch.
Okay.
The only thing I have.
You have key
I have
orb.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Key orb.
Key orb.
Yeah. You can use a range attack against him if you want.
I didn't know that was a range attack.
Yeah, it's a firebolt.
Okay.
So much Jack we can't ever hit.
Basically, it's not exactly a firebolt. It's basically a firebolt.
Okay.
It uses the same mechanics.
Yeah.
2 points per key. Discard 2 dice. Oh, already did. All right. Do I have to roll whether if it's a success or not?
Well, you have to cast it. And there's no mana left, so you might as well run up to him and try to hit him.
Oh.
Yeah, because you still have to cast it, even though it's part of your pool.
Yeah, but there's
Monks
no more magic.
and assassins can't channel, but they can use magic. That's
Okay.
like their disadvantage.
So it's
You can get a technique that lets you channel, but you don't start with it like other classes do.
like me.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Like me.
So I caught up to him. I discarded 1, and I'm gonna throw a punch.
Okay.
And that is 15.
15. That's going to hit him,
Oh wow.
believe it or not.
Thought for
I
sure.
don't think you've reserved any dice to dodge.
No, he ran.
Alright. Yep. Okay. And that is 7 damage.
7 damage.
Yep.
Which, bludgeoning?
Yes.
Okay.
A punch.
Alright, cool. So that's going to be... Okay. Alright, it is...
My turn.
Whose turn is it?
My turn.
It is Evan's turn, that's right.
Okay. Can I run along the branch, jump out of the tree, and try to land on that ninja?
Sure. Roll
Shell
spend 4
first.
dice and roll a strength plus athletics check to jump.
Shell first,
You're
dude.
one athletic fucking turtle.
I guess you could
That
say he's a
is
hero in a half shell.
Everyone drink.
I never understood that because they have a full shell. What's a half shell?
It only
They
covers half
use
their body.
Skateboards. Half shell.
Oh.
that is
Oh
a
wait, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Like you said, border.
Oh, I didn't know that that's skateboard terminology.
Yeah.
that is a 20
But they say in,
20 athletics.
20 athletics.
not on.
Alright, that you make the jump, roll the attack.
Half shell, right?
Oh.
You get +2 conditional damage for jumping
Okay.
on him.
Okay, what kind of die
Yeah,
would that be?
I never.
You have to
boarded.
roll the attack first,
I was a bike guy.
which is going to be a melee attack.
Unarmed.
Oh, you're going to try to tackle him?
Yeah, like pin
Alright.
him to the ground.
Okay,
so I can't run away.
strength plus unarmed.
Get him, turtle boy.
That is a
Go on, get him, Squirt. What's the
22.
What's the baby turtle?
You
called?
land on top of him and pin him.
Squirt.
sorry.
Yes.
Alright. You land on top of him and pin him. Is there anything else you want to do? Try to bind him?
Yep.
All right. Use the rest of your turn to grapple, because grapple eats up your whole turn unless you're using hostage. All right. Okay. It is Austin's turn.
All right.
So you just saw a turtle jump out of a tree and land on this dude.
Can I see the other one that isn't pinned
The
still?
priest.
Yeah.
He's down the steps.
Is he still within visible range?
He's still within visible range.
Channel 3, cast 3, empathic manipulation.
Okay.
He needs to roll a spirit will, which I realize he's probably very good at.
Yes, he is.
And I only rolled a motherfucker of a 21.
You rolled a 21.
I did.
What mood were you trying to change him into?
Oh, it's gonna be great. Just grovel in fear.
Ah! He goes like this. Ah!
It's Skyrim. No, please, no more. I yield.
Congratulations, I just ended this whole fight encounter.
Congratulations. You arrest both the renegade ninja.
And priest.
Well, they're both assassins of a sort.
I nick their kit.
Yeah, you nick their
I
kid.
nick a kit. Alright.
I take a good visible 5 minutes to calm the fuck down.
While searching them, do I find any, like, scrupulous materials?
Well, we'll have to cover that next time because we're at our normal stop point.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I don't mean to make a short episode because we've only been on for an hour and 51 minutes. But
Well, you made a short episode, James.
we started late, so I'm just trying to make a show.
2-hour episode's pretty average. It's not bad.
Yeah, 2-hour episode's pretty good. So,
It was a
I
nice
wonder if
fight.
I don't know if Steven's still listening, but if he is, it'd be nice to see some feedback.
Steven, did you find us on furry porn yet?
No.
Demonetized.
Steven, don't do it.
You know, I'm just gonna get a sign that says
Nobody. How about nobody do it ever? How about that? I'm sorry.
Can I get a cap in the
Not
chat?
very accepting of some of that stuff. That's
You know,
just weird. I'm
You
sorry,
can
that's
yip
just
yourself
weird.
the fuck out of this house.
I'm just gonna get a little sign that says demonetized, so every time Ty just says something like that,
Just
or just like,
Demonetized.
No. You gotta do it.
You
this
realize
way.
you're gonna be using that sign a lot.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Like you gotta
So-
have it with the handle, and you just go like this, and then put it back down.
So I realized today was just one big combat. What did you think of the system? Good? I'm thinking the HP is a little high.
Yeah, Evan.
Yeah, Evan.
We might have to drop that back down to a normal of 40. We're gonna be a lot easier
I was
to kill.
thinking making a base of 20.
I
to
was
be
thinking
honest.
30, just cutting it right in the
20 to
middle.
30, yeah, something in the middle. Yeah, maybe. I'm going to try with lower HP with everybody and see if everybody dies. And if they don't, because it speeds up the game more, too.
It
For the
does.
If we
enemies.
die next time while we're testing this, could we get a reboot?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Huzzah to reboots.
Sorry, folks. Game still is.
So
in
basically, like a
some
save check is
development.
what you're saying.
Yeah. So, what did you think about it aside from that? Do you like the new powers you got? Did you like using the class you have?
I do enjoy this. I didn't get, because of my damn perception rolls, I didn't get to play around with counterspell and spell stealing. But
Sorry.
no, that's not on you. It's fine.
I liked killing things, but I also indeed did enjoy the combat with the rogue and just how janky it was between the two of us trying to hit each other.
Steven thinks you should die if you die, even if we cut the HP. He says reboots suck.
Yeah, well, Steven's an idiot. So. Kappa's in the chat.
Camp was in the chat.
Yeah, it was in the chat. Okay. Well, I think this about wraps it up for today. Remember, you can catch us normally. I'm sorry, today's episode started late. Saturdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here at Twitch TV/Brave Yet Stupid. He says just Ty can't reboot. Everybody else can reboot.
Yeah,
just not
see,
you.
he is stupid.
Thanks,
He's
Steven.
killing the most valuable player.
You don't have magic.
You can contact us.
Yeah, but where would all of our comedic...
You can
ride
contact
come
us
from?
at braveyetstupid@gmail.com. Please don't send your hate mail to me. Send it to Ty.
You don't know my email
You can
address.
tweet us at braveyet. And you, like I said, you can catch us every Saturday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a Facebook group, Facebook page you can join to see all of our back episodes, as well as a YouTube page. Just search for Brave Yet Stupid. You should find it. Otherwise, check our Twitter or Facebook page for back episodes.
Like, comment, subscribe, and click that bell icon.
I really am trying to avoid saying that all the time. Thanks.
You know,
You don't have to say it. Let him say it.
You know-
Ring that bell. We're not doing this for
Motherfucker,
money.
you know it's useless.
We're not
demonetized anyway.
Yeah, exactly. We're not a family-friendly program at all.
I'm not family friendly.
All right. Well, anyway,
I'm just not friendly.
if you like our music,
Unless you have a really fucked up family.
he says, "Fuck you, Fredward."
Steven, you're great. Keep it up.
Okay, listen, Steven.
Fredward.
We've evolved past the whole name thing, okay?
Fredward is hilarious. That's the most funny name.
But we've
I've
evolved past the name thing. I haven't used that in like the past 3 months against
heard.
him.
Fredward. All right. Well, anyway, I'm giving everybody 2 XP for completing that quest. I'm giving Steven 2 experience points for making fun of Ty. And that's pretty much all I'm going to give you out today. So anyway, thanks for joining us. If you like our intro and outro music, you can find it at soundcloud.com/James Shibe. That's James SHAIEB. That's me. And you can download all of our music there. Well, thank you and if you're interested in Magic the Gathering, before I forget, you can check out our sister podcast, Move to Combat, which airs Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So check that out if you're interested at twitch.tv/Move to Combat.
Link in the description.
All right, have a great night, everybody.